Hello, Cancer. Welcome. I'm Ryan. Thank you for being here. This is going to be a general reading, so of course everything may not resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel, Route 53 Tarot Pictures Review as well. Thank you. Alright, let's see what's going on. Hello, Cancer. Who are you? One more, I'll jump in. Fascinating, to say the least. For some reason, there's the message of you should be careful what you open and you should be careful what you play with. Some things you take with you. Don't know why. But jumping into this, Cancer, what you're showing me, you're having some sort of realization here about your situation, which I kind of feel like this is definitely lifting your spirits in such a way where it gets you all kind of excited, wanting to move anxiously and sporadically, but also just excited, to say the least. I feel like what you're saying is you're doing everything you possibly can to just take it day by day. So for some reason, it's kind of like, slow down, Cancer. Slow down. There's an energy of rushing into something, and then there's an energy of confidently walking into something. It's a matter of self-control. You know, kind of like an elder. An elder will walk very slowly because he's seen some things in life. A young child will rush into life because they're excited, because they've never seen it or experienced it before. You're showing me that you're going through some sort of personal transition or transformation, and what's fascinating about this, I don't know what's going on, but whatever you've stumbled upon or realized, you're saying, well, because of the change that I've gone through, it's fascinating. You're kind of like, well, yeah, I don't care about any of that. You're saying you're much more happier, more fulfilled. You've gained some sort of clarity. There was, let's just say, some sort of light at the end of the tunnel. as you were kind of going through some sort of transition or period. I don't know what this is for you, but you're saying you're much more happier now. You're feeling still, you're still kind of giving this energy of like you're still pretty confident in yourself, but there's a little bit of a different shift in your energy. For some reason, even though you say you don't care and that you're much happier, it's kind of like the pendulum has swung all the way to the other opposite side, and you're saying now you're fixated on just putting everything behind you. And it's kind of like, not so fast there, Cancer. Like I said, some things you do take with you. You take you with you. There it is. Like I said, you can't outrun yourself. You can't outrun yourself. Some things you take with you. Yeah. This is fascinating. You've clearly had how do I say this? You've had a run-in with something or with someone. And that's what's fascinating is whatever this run-in is, whether it's with a faith, a belief, some sort of something outside of yourself, you're like, nah, I don't care. I don't care for any of that. I'm good. I'm much happier. And then you show me that initially, and it's kind of like, you're clearly dealing with something here. You're funny. First to go, last to know. You're funny. Fools do rush in, but then not everyone is a fool. There you are, Cancer. What happened? What happened? You have, how do I say this? One more. There we go. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. There's a lot of suffering here, Cancer. I don't know what that is. It's like you. I do understand what's taking place, but this energy of trying to control this and control that, and you're making like these interesting moves, if you will, and every move and every decision you make, you carry it with you and take it with you. You have to live with yourself. That's what I'm saying. And this was very interesting. This is energy of kind of like a square mindset or square perspective. You don't want to extend or expand your perspective, or how you perceive or how you see things. At the same time, you're also realizing I may need to, but for some reason, you going outside of your comfort zone or your safety zone is causing a lot of anxiety and a lot of panic. It almost kind of feels like heart palpitations and all this stuff going on. It's kind of like you have to get yourself on track with yourself, Cancer, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, whatever it is. You got to put yourself on track with yourself. And that's what's interesting is there you are. And it's what's energetically interesting to me about this as well is you're kind of like safeguarding yourself, your bubble. You've kind of put yourself in a bubble for the sake of your control, your power, your reign. You're the one in charge, Cancer. And it's kind of like you're hoarding your money, hoarding your treasure, your gold, everything valuable to you, like a safe house. But then sometimes a safe house can become a prison. You're showing me that you're trying to keep things going, keep things afloat. You're saying just intuitively it's what feels correct or right. At the same time, even you're showing me this difficulty in remaining in control, quote control. No, the situation, the circumstances are in control, Cancer, not you. And that's what you're battling. That's what you're battling. Now, whatever's going on here, a lot of this pain that you're carrying with you is clearly about someone specific to you within your family unit or dynamic. It is. It's almost kind of like you're wanting to be perceived or portrayed as doing so much better. I don't know what that's about. Yeah. And so what you're kind of saying is, well, I'm just going to wait then. Okay, Cancer, wait. Of course, if you are dealing with anyone, you could be dealing with a water sign, an earth sign, a fire sign, or an air sign. Goodbye.